Most responsible pet owners love their furred, scaled, or feathered friends with all their hearts. And why wouldn't they? Animals are comforting, fun, and absolutely adorable. But as much as we love our pets, some animals are prone to get into more mischief than others. Obviously, we want to protect our babies from any foreseeable danger, but some are just born troublemakers. A dog owner from China certainly got a scare when her curious pup landed himself in a serious predicament. After calling in the professionals, however, the nightmare only worsened. This anonymous 3-month-old Labrador puppy loved going on solo adventures throughout his home in Weining County, southwest China. They say curiosity killed the cat, but dogs are just as susceptible. The little black lab lived in a 2-story house with his loving owner, who often let her dog wander around the neighborhood. Unfortunately, one day while roaming, something very unsettling happened. The wandering pooch didn't come home. The woman called him, but he never answered. That's when she heard it, a strange noise coming from the walls. The dog owner was frantic. She continued to call the dog's name and heard more scrambling inside the walls. Then she heard a bark and immediately called the Guizhou Fire Department, who came rushing over. After carefully listening to the hopeless yelps, the rescuers realized the poor puppy was stuck in the chimney. Upon entering the fireplace on the 2nd floor, the pooch fell down towards the 1st floor and was wedged in between. While the puppy's heartbreaking cries continued, the team of heroes began planning how to get him out of the kitchen walls. And quickly they decided the only way to do so was to completely break it open. The firemen had no choice but to use an axe to slowly break apart the tiles that covered the chimney. Guided by a flashlight, they had to very gently chip away the wall without hitting the puppy trapped inside of it. After some careful and meticulous work on the outside of the chimney, the pup's head began to appear. It was a huge relief to see that he was still alive and breathing, although it was unclear if he had sustained any injuries. The puppy finally made it out of the enclosure. Although he was dirty and shaking from fear, he only suffered from a few scratches. The curious pup was stable, and maybe now he'll grow up to be a firefighter just like his rescuers. The owner was overwhelmed with joy to have her baby safely back in her arms. She thanked the firefighters for coming to rescue the pup and for leaving minimal damage to her kitchen. The last thing the firefighters said before they left was, "Go take a bath now, buddy," leaving the happy owner to clean the chimney ashes off her pup and cuddle him for the rest of the day.